You see Ozzy in that Liquid Death commercial?
I have seen the Liquid Death commercial, dude.
Don't snort that.
Don't inject it.
And whatever you do, don't move.
Don't move. God. And the fact, man, Ozzy is a freaking legend, dude.
Yeah, he is.
Because it sounds like something he might have done back in the day.
Exactly.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I have some trivia for you.
Ah, what you got?
Let's see. Who coined the phrase 15 minutes of fame?
Oh, that's a good question. I believe I have heard that story before. Excuse me. But I don't remember right offhand.
Just throw some names out there.
Yeah. You don't have multiple choice, I guess. Oh, God. Nah, I don't even remember where to start.
Just throw one name.
Benjamin Franklin.
Andy
Warhol.
Warhol.
There you go.
There you go. All right, how about this one? What Georgia city was Jimmy Carter's hometown?
Oh, man. What was it like? Pickinsville or it's down south. I know that.
It is.
Was
I actually went there Thursday.
Really?
Yeah. I actually
What's
had
it start with?
a P.
Is it
And they're so proud of it down there. Which
Puckett?
It's so crazy. I was there Thursday.
Is it something Ville? Okay. Plant.
Oh, you were so close.
Yeah, something like that. What is it?
Plains,
Georgia.
Plains,
There
Georgia.
you go.
Yeah. All right. How about this one? What did JFK call, quote, I quote, the most hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure on which man has ever embarked? What did
the moon.
What is it?
Going to the moon.
You got it.
Yeah.
You got it. All right. Let's see if I can get you to guess the title of this one here. Broski. Blank and out.
In.
Like if you're on your microphone. Hey, blank and out.
Over.
Okay. One of the most common words in the English language.
V. Moon.
The character in Game of Thrones that was huge. They called him
Mountain. Over the mountain.
You got it, my
All
friend.
right.
Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what you react to next. That's how we get out of this for these videos. It comes directly from you right down there in that comment section and over on Patreon. And today, we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of Shan5.
Yes, shout out to you, Shan5, because you are a loyal Patreon member, loyal trash talker, loyal tribe member, been here for quite some time. So, Shan, sincerely, we thank you for everything.
Yeah.
Again, guys, if you want to support the channel, get your video played here, become a Patreon member. More on that later in the video. But Shan has said, hey, do you remember a couple years ago I sent you guys this?
Yeah, Ozzy's back.
Would you like to remove his head? Now we're on some Ozzy.
Yeah.
Watch it.
It's
Man,
hilarious.
Put the head back on. Watch this video. Just sorry. We're sorry.
That's violence.
If your head's bang hard enough, I guess that doesn't count. God, imagine being in you head banging so hard you just.
I'm sure there's some comedy.
I'm sure
videos about metalheads.
Yes, but no, dude, Ozzy, man, Ozzy's here, and it's Ozzy's still going, dude, still going, hasn't let up.
No,
doing Liquid Death commercials.
Yeah,
going on tour.
Yeah,
and
it lets nothing stop him from entertaining people.
Yeah, I mean, he's even out there advising the children not to boof Liquid Death. So.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I mean, actually, it's just electrolytes, so I don't do anything to you. But.
We are not advising that by any means. Listen to Ozzy. Listen to that's actually pretty genius if you think about that commercial, because it's like he's known for his antics with drugs, so for him to kind of
give a PSA.
Yeah, make give it the opposite. That's actually cool. Man.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, Over the Mountain, old Ozzy, new Ozzy.
Oh, good question. I've never heard of this song.
Me neither.
Huh. I want to say, I mean, probably somewhere in the middle. Probably after Randy Rhoads, maybe the Zakk Wylde era.
Maybe. I was gonna Blizzard of Oz. Was that Zakk Wylde or was that was Randy Rhoads?
I think that was Randy Rhoads.
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy Train and all that.
Yeah. It might be off. Again, the deep cuts come from Patreon, come straight from you guys. Do you want to take a shot at what the title might mean, what this song's gonna be about?
Over the mountain.
Exactly.
Uncle Rico.
Who?
Remember Uncle Rico throw the ball over the mountain?
Oh, from Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
Smoked up.
What up?
That's gonna do it.
Let's do it. Diary of a Madman.
Oh, okay.
Like that interactive cover.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure since this was the second album that Randy Rhoads was still there until after this album.
Yeah, because I think Blizzard of Oz came before this.
Yeah, I think Blizzard of Oz was first. Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, that was his breakout from Black Sabbath. You know, that's from what the Trash Talkers and Shan have let us in the comment section.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to say something, bro. I know we talk about Ozzy. I know we talk about Randy. I know we talk about Zach. Whoever the drummer is, for this, Trash Talker Shan, please let us know the drummer's name. But you don't? Do you know his name?
No.
That dude showed out on this show.
Yeah.
Excuse my language, but God, he showed out.
Yeah, and did he? I mean, obviously he had a full-time guitarist, you know. But did he have a full-time, or did he use a sessions guy, or what?
I just know whoever was drumming on this song right here showed out, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely. That's the name you never hear, though.
You don't, and it's like I was gonna say it's like you don't really hear it that much in this kind of metal. You hear it in progressive, you hear it like in thrash, but you don't really hear about the drummers that much. And this kind of had a touch of thrash to it, though.
It did. Yeah. I mean, that was probably too. You know, Ozzy being in Black Sabbath, it was more of the original metal sound. But when he went solo, it took a turn for closer to thrash, closer to even hair metal at times. So, man, I mean, it's probably the influence of the new artists around him also.
It's so crazy you mentioned hair metal. You mentioned hair metal. I'm trying to picture what Ozzy would look like with blonde hair. Is that something we want to see?
Oh, he had it.
Did he?
Yeah. The Decline of Western Civilization, the documentary, part 2 was all about metal and hair metal of the era.
Yeah.
And he had just gotten out of the Betty Ford clinic.
Oh, wow. So
and
wait.
he had blonde hair.
Is blonde his natural color then?
No, I don't think so. No.
Wait, if he got out the clinic, that mean he was in there for quite some time, right?
I don't know how long he was in there, but he was clean at this time, which I don't think it stuck, but he was clean at this time of that.
It's crazy if he just went because if you go in a clinic, usually they don't give you haircuts and stuff like that. It's like, hey, can you dye my hair blonde? Absolutely.
I mean, I don't know if that was just the look he was going for, or if he's like, hey, new me, new image, you know.
I wonder if he went in blonde. If he went in blonde, I'd like to see that, man. But now, as far as what the song's about, Smokey, I think this is again. You may think differently, but what I think this is about exactly what we were talking about in the intro.
What was that?
Getting.
Yeah.
Go over the mountain. If you got some, you can party with me. We ain't gotta.
He's also talking about going over the moon, though.
I mean, that's pretty dang high.
I think at some point in time he ran into like a new age spiritualist, and they're like talking about astral travel, you know, and like, hey, we can do all these things, you know, however you want to state that, but. He's like, no, I've already done all that.
Through these things here.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't need a remote view. I've got this thing that start with 3 letters. I'll be there in 10 seconds.
Like all that stuff you're talking about, I've been doing that for years. Yeah.
Man, I mean, and Ozzy's, dude, it's like, you don't want to praise someone. You don't want to, be like, man, he's so good because of his use, because it's not a bad thing. We're not promoting someone doing it.
Yeah, that's a route you don't want to go down.
You don't, not at all. But I mean, it's part of Ozzy's life. You know what I mean? And it made the guy's a legend, dude.
Oh yeah. And when you're young and into it, you tend to almost put it out there like you're glorifying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at the time, you got a control on it. You feel like, oh, I can handle this. This is great, And then after a while, you realize, like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Man, what if this song's about him getting over addiction? Like, he's like, I got over the moon.
That might be, too.
I got over the moon. I started doing new age spiritualism.
Yeah, maybe he did. Maybe he did get into it for a while. That's a good question.
During this time here, I don't... You know what, Ozzy? If that is what happened, dang it, all power to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was just gonna say during this time of his life, but
you know who he met in the Betty Ford clinic?
Who do you mean?
Johnny Cash.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, who knows?
They were in there together and apparently became friends in there.
I could see that happening,
Yeah.
man. 100%. Listen, Shan, thank you so much telling us to check out Over the Mountain by Ozzy Osbourne. We greatly appreciate it. Again, guys, get your video played here today. Become a Patreon member. We've got suggestions. We've got threads amongst many other things. But ultimately, it helps me and Smokey put these videos out we do every single day. And dang it, Shan 5 has been showing you a prime example of that for quite some time.
Absolutely.
100%. Guys, let us know what we do next by Ozzy Osbourne down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name's Banter Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez.
And we are
over out.
douches.
Yeah, boy.
I need to hear some him and Johnny Cash together.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.